Hey guys, and happy new year. Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful 2015 so far. I know I'm a little late on wishing you guys happy new year, but yeah, I've just had a ton of stuff going on, and I really wanted to be in the frame of mind before I came back and filmed for you guys. So today is going to be Best in Beauty of 2014. So I'm going to tell you guys all the products that have blown me away in 2014, all the products that I repurchased, all the products that were just amazing in that year. And of course I couldn't fit every single product in here, but I tried to fit as many as I possibly could. Okay, so usually I would start by showing you guys the skincare that I've been using. But because my skincare has really taken a life of its own in 2014, I'm just going to do that in a separate video. I'm going to update you guys on my skincare routine, and I'm going to show you guys all the products that I've been using, because if I try to include that in this video, it is going to take a really long time for us to get through. I just want to get through the beauty products, and then on a later date I would do a skincare update for you guys. So what I want to get started off with is the best foundations that I've tried in 2014. Now, to be fair, I've got two high-end and one drugstore, just because those are the ones that have stood out to me in 2014. And the first one is going to be the Becca Ultimate Coverage Cream. I am in color Tobacco in this one, a little bit too yellow for my skin, but I try to use a powder that's a little bit more red to kind of correct it. So this is an amazing foundation. I've got a review on it. If you're interested in seeing what it does or how awesome it is or why it is so awesome, I will link that video down below for you guys to go watch. The next foundation is from a brand that I discovered this year, and I am so glad that I discovered them because their products are amazing. And plus they're a brand that makes products for women of color, so it's definitely a plus for me. And that is the Blackup Full Coverage Cream Foundation. This is what it looks like, and this is awesome. And I am in shade HC07. They actually sent me this to review, and I'm addicted to it. I'm running out of it, and I really need another one because I just can't. I mean, I can't imagine not having this. It's amazing if you have oily skin. It's for all skin types, but I feel that because it's oil free, it just helps my skin like not get oily throughout the day. I don't have to blot my face as often. I don't have to powder at all. It's just an amazing foundation. If you haven't tried their products yet or their foundation yet, definitely go and try it out. And if you like full coverage foundation, get you some of this. Next foundation is from a drugstore. It's a foundation that I have loved for a long time. This was in my past favorites videos, and this foundation has never steered me wrong. I think it should actually cost more than what it costs, but I'm glad that it's affordable. And that foundation is the L'Oreal True Match. I'm in color C7, but right now I have N8 because this was my summer color, but usually in the winter I wear C7. This is what it looks like. Amazing foundation, beautiful finish, lightweight, feels like there's nothing on the face, covers, I would say it's about a medium coverage. It's just an amazing foundation. Next product we're going to talk about is contouring. Contouring kind of blew up, or can I actually say continue blowing up in 2014. It was really big in 2013, and it just got even bigger in 2014. Now whenever I do a client, their first request is, can you highlight and contour my face? So yeah, definitely contouring has been a big thing in 2014, and you know, I've loved contouring too in 2014, and I'm so glad that I discovered this product. This is the Blackup Contouring Stick in number 4. I use this in almost every time that I put on makeup, or every time that you guys see me do my foundation routine or my get ready with me's. I'm always applying this to my face. It's beautiful. It's dark, but it's not too dark. It just lives a really nice contour, a very natural contour to the skin. I love this product, and they carry them in other shades so that if you're lighter than me, you can also take advantage of these. They're awesome. There's a lighter side, that's the highlighting, and then the darker side, that's the contouring. Okay, another contouring product that I have is also one that I've talked about before. This is very big on YouTube with women of color. It's the CoverGirl Queen Collection Bronzer in Ebony Bronze. And this is what that looks like. It's a beautiful bronzer. Every time that I buy other bronzing powders, for some reason at least 3 times a week. I always reach for this. This is probably my 3rd one since I bought it the first time, maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Absolutely love this product. If you're looking for a good bronzing powder and you're darkened skin tone and you can't find anything that works for you, this is amazing on the skin. It's just gorgeous. Now I have 2 highlighting powders to talk to you guys about. The first one is one that I've been using maybe for the past, I don't know, I haven't had it that long. I included this in one of my hauls not too long ago. This is the Fashion Fair highlighter in Golden Lights, and this is what it looks like. Gorgeous, gorgeous highlighter. I did feature this in my favorite highlighters videos. It's just a very, very, very pretty highlighter. It just goes on really smoothly. It's the right shade for deeper skin tones to give you that nice golden look without looking overly ashy, or it's just really warm and pretty, and it looks gorgeous on the skin. I really, really like this one. They also have other colors available if you want something that's maybe a bit lighter. The other highlighting I want to talk about is, it's just phenomenal. I love this product. It's gorgeous. I can't say enough about it. This is the Becca highlighter in Topaz. This is the one for darker skin tones. It's beautiful, it's creamy, it's smooth, it goes on beautifully. It almost gives you kind of like that wet look on your face. It's not so much as a glitter highlighter. It's just very smooth. I really like it. If you haven't tried any of the Becca highlighters, it's not just a hype. They're really good products. Go out there, give it a swatch. You can find them at, I think, Ulta's and Sephora's. I got mine from Sephora. So give them a try. Go swatch them in stores. I'm sure you would love them. Next thing I want to talk about is my primer. This year I've tried a bunch of primers, high-end, low-end, whatever. And the one that I just keep going back to is the Maybelline Baby Skin. I love this primer. I do have larger pores. I have fine lines. This just helps me fill in everything, so I don't have to worry about that. I do have the Professional, and I did buy the, I think it was the Hourglass one. I hated the Hourglass primer. It made me super oily. I don't know why. I returned it. But this is probably my 3rd Maybelline Baby Skin since the beginning of this year. I use it all the time. I absolutely love it. It's a great product. Try it out and see what you think of it. I really like it. Now we're going to talk about my obsession for all of 2014, probably all of whenever, which is liquid lipsticks. I have been crazy over liquid lipstick, and these are probably the ones that I have loved all year. I have 3 from Kat Von D and I have 1 from Stila. So this one from Stila is Patina. This is gorgeous. I wore this on my wedding day. It was really, really beautiful. It's a really nice pink color. It works almost for every skin tone. I've applied this on everyone and it looks good on everyone. And the last 3 are the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. I have Vampira, Bauhaus, and LUV. I love all of these. They're gorgeous. They're matte. They stay put. You can drink, eat, do whatever, talk. They don't come. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is mascaras. I've never been into mascaras. Never liked them. Never thought they were useful. I was all about the falsies. I will only use mascara to darken up my lashes or take away any eyeshadow fallout, and then I would just pop on my falsies and be about my day. But this year I've really fallen in love with mascaras, and I think it's because I have to wear makeup every day for like what I do, my job. I have to have on makeup, not every day, but at least 6 times a week I have makeup on. If it's not for work, then it's for filming. And I was noticing that putting on false eyelashes every time was not only pulling out my lashes, but I was going through false lashes like my life depended on it. Like I was buying so many false lashes. I was like, this has got to stop. I can't keep, you know, just going through false lashes. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start investing in some mascaras, trying to find out really good mascaras. And I've got a bunch. I've got the They're Real. I've got a bunch of mascaras, but this is the one that stood out to me all of this year. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I don't know if it's better than Sex, but it's definitely a really good mascara. I have used this by itself. I've used this with other mascaras. As you guys know, I have very short lashes, and I believe the only way to really get your lashes to look long and full is to use 2 different mascaras. I would say this one is a bit more of a volumizing mascara. It does lengthen a lot, but it volumizes a lot more. I just love the way my lashes look when I have this on. While we're talking about eyes, let's talk about wing liner. Now, for as long as I've done makeup, wing liner has been the worst thing. Like it's like the most beautiful thing, but it's the hardest thing to achieve. You can get one eye that looks good, the other one like looks bad. It's just really hard to get wing liner down no matter how much you practice. For a long time I stayed away from liquid liner. I only use cream liners because I like the fact that I could control the cream liner with a brush. It just seemed a bit easier for me. I liked it on myself, I liked it on clients, I liked the fact that it dried to a completely matte finish. I just used any reason to stay away from liquid liners until I found the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Liner. This little pen right here is amazing. You just have to try it. It looks like this. It has a little felt tip on it. It's awesome. That's what I've been using for forever, all of this year. This is what I've used to do my wing liner. It's amazing. It gives you a nice crisp line. The pen packaging helps you really hold the product and get it on there really nicely. I just really like the way it looks. It gives me the perfect wings. Well, not perfect, but as close to perfect as I can definitely get. I love the way this works. This is definitely a must try, and it's definitely an awesome product. Now I want to talk about another eye product really quick. I love glitter, like every girl, hence the shirt. Anyway, I love glitter. I love having glitter on my eyes. I love my eyes to sparkle, but I had an issue finding a glitter adhesive that actually worked. I have a very large eyes, and my eyes kind of fold right here in the middle in the crease, as most everybody eyes does. But I had the problem that every time I would put on glitter, it would transfer up or it would end up all on my cheek, and I would be so irritated. And I would just be at work with glitter all over my cheeks, just being mad and wanting to take off all my makeup, until I found the Ben 9 glitter glue. I think this is the best thing. If you wear glitters, if you like pigments, you need this. I think it was about $10. I also have the one from Lit Cosmetics, which is amazing, but that one comes in a bottle about this big. And that was, I want to say, about $25. And it did come with the glitter, but still, this was amazing. And I've had this for months. And can you see that? I haven't even put a dent in this. I'm loving this. If you love glitter and if you're looking for a really good glitter adhesive, definitely check out the Ben 9 glitter glue. I bought this off on a website. I would write it down here or link it down below if you're interested in this. Now I want to talk about eyeshadows really quick. I don't want to make this video like super long. I just want to tell you guys the products I've actually really loved this year. Now as far as eyeshadows, I have really been into eyeshadows this year. I've been more into like single eyeshadows, making my own palettes than buying a palette. But definitely I had to add the Too Faced chocolate bar in this video. This is what it looks like. I've had this since the spring of this year, and I've used this non-stop. I've used it on myself, I've used it on clients, I've used it on brides, I've used it on everyone. This is just such a beautiful, versatile palette. I love it. I now also own the semi-sweet palette, but I would say if you're only going to buy one of these, get the original chocolate bar. Other eyeshadows I've been loving is the Makeup Forever artist eyeshadows, and I have only two. I'm sure I'm gonna get more, but these are the two that caught my attention the most. How do I even get these out of here? I have no idea how to get these out of here. I can't even tell you guys what colors I have. I have this really nice color. This color looks beautiful on everyone, and I have just this nice brown color. This is like a reddish terracotta type of color, and this is just a regular brown. Love these. Smooth. They are bigger than the MAC eyeshadow, so you have this for a really long time. They blend out like butter. They swatch like butter. They're just really easy to blend into the eye, really easy to work with, and they look gorgeous on. Next thing is going to be my MAC palette, and inside this MAC palette I have MAC eyeshadows, and I also have Coastal Scents eyeshadows. So I've really loved my MAC eyeshadows this year. I think I use these more on clients than I actually use them on myself. They're just, I have almost every neutral eyeshadow that they have. I've ordered 3 more, and I'm waiting for those to arrive so I can finish this palette. Just gorgeous palette. And I did promise you guys that I would have a like my MAC eyeshadow collection, because you guys asked about it when I did my haul. So I will have a video coming up on that. But also on the flip side of this palette, I have all my Coastal Scents eyeshadows, and let me tell you something, these are amazing. These are comparable to MAC. They are so beautiful. As you can see, I have an array of colors here. I have some purples, some greens, some reds, some neutrals, some browns. It's just a really nice palette. I love these eyeshadows. Definitely would also do a video telling you guys all about these, because they are a must. They're a must, and they're at drugstore prices. I got these when they were all 99 cents, but even when they're regular price, I think they're only like, I don't know, like $1.99 or something like that. Okay, as far as blush, there is one blush. I have loads of blushes, but there's one that I keep using over and over and over again in 2014. What that I use, this is the Milani blush in Fantastical Mauve. Gorgeous blush. It just looks great on my skin tone, and it's just beautiful. It's a great purplish mauve color with some silver veining going through it. It's just gorgeous. I don't know how to really explain this or how to say it. If you haven't tried the Milani blushes, you're missing out. Go try them out. They're gorgeous, beautiful. They're highlighting also, which means they leave a nice glow on the skin. Love this blush. Now, for all my girls who have oily skin or have fine lines or just have a lot of lines, or your foundation tends to settle in any lines or crack and things like that, you know you're always looking for a powder that's gonna set it and you won't have to worry about it all day. And for me, that powder is the Cover FX powder, and this is in color N90. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous powder. This is it. As you can see, I'm hitting pan on this. I just really like this powder. If you like for your makeup to set and not fall into the, not crease or anything like that, this powder is definitely one to check out. Now, I want to end this video by showing you guys a latest purchase, something that I've just purchased that I have high hopes for 2015, and that is the new Real Techniques, I think they're precious metal brushes, and this is in number 301, and this is what it looks like. I bought this because it's really nice. Well, yeah. And I'm hoping that it's really good when I contour with it. I haven't used it yet. Every time that I do my makeup, I forget that I have it and I don't use it to contour, and I just use one of my other ones. But I'm gonna put this up front so that I can remember it for next time. So yeah, definitely this I have really high hopes for. I don't know how it's gonna pan out yet, but I'm hoping it's a good brush. Now, those are all my absolute favorites that I felt like I was compelled to share with you guys. I would try to do more favorites videos every 2 months or so to kind of update you guys on things that I love or things that I think you guys might love and want to check out. Yeah, but that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have really high hopes for 2015. I really would love for my channel to grow more than it did in 2014, because I felt like I didn't have enough time to dedicate to my channel in the past year. But in this new year, I'm hoping to bring you guys better videos. I've changed my background here a little bit. Yeah, we're working on some new things, so I'm hoping to bring you guys better quality, more videos, and just having a great year here on YouTube, and continue to have you guys' support in all my videos and everything that I decide to do here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching me and helping my channel grow within the past year. I really do appreciate it. I don't think you guys understand how much I actually appreciate you guys watching, commenting, sharing, and subscribing and all of that. I really do appreciate it. I want to keep the positivity going in 2015. This channel is all about bettering ourselves, improving ourselves, being beautiful, and owning it. So I really do appreciate you guys again. I can't say it enough for watching, commenting, subscribing, supporting me. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.